I am your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. We're still talking about businesses that churches and their members can do to be productive. Spirituality alone does not work. You need spirituality and productivity. This bottle of perfume was given to me in Abuja. I hope it's clear. It's written there, achieve the success you admire, area grandfather. It was presented to me by Ado Iriri, but of business sense. But a lady produced this. A lady produced this and customized it for me. She's a Christian. She's not a pagan. About 20-something years back, close to 23 years back, in this city, I was speaking somewhere, and an American came to meet me. He said that, "You don't speak like a typical African." I said, "Why?" He was working with it. He said that we send money to missionaries all over the world, at least $3,000, 20-something years back, per missionary. He said it is from the 24 companies that our men's fellowship own. Says is the tithe from the 24 companies our men's fellowship own. Black man, and they call you, open your head. Men's fellowship had 24 companies. In the United States, 24 companies. They might not be producing Ford, producing General Motors, producing Volt. No, 24 companies. They might just be medium, small, micro enterprises. Men's fellowship. When you invite me, I did a seminar, I did a lecture for the Men's Fellowship of Assemblies of God in Isaac Borough Event Center in Port Harcourt some years back. Chidi Okorafor was the general superintendent then. And the topic was, and Reverend Okaka was the men's president. The topic was managing men's ministries in the 21st century. 21st century, men's fellowship has gone beyond. In some of the places I've been to, men's fellowship, they still break kola nut before they pray. And then when you go there, you start gossiping pastor and talking rubbish. Don't look at me like that. I established a great percentage of the men's fellowship of the Church of God mission in Imo and Abia states. Today, they have blossomed, but I have not shared this with them since I left there. I've not had the chance to share with them. Yes, I shared with the Men's Fellowship of the Church of God mission in the Balm of Gilead during their International Men's Convention this year on overcoming tough times. Listen, the power of the men is in their numbers. The power of the men, the economic power is in their cooperation. The Bible says, go to the ant and be wise, O ye sluggard. He has no commander, he has no leader, but he's able to store food during winter. For winter. So now, what are the things men's fellowship can do? I already mentioned some before. Men, okay, let me use it, men and women's fellowship. I already mentioned that you can form a cooperative. Unless we are saying that we are criminals, that we can't trust each other with money, unless we are saying that we are foolish, that we don't know how to manage money, unless we are saying that we are grossly incompetent, why can 100 men not generate millions of naira from forming a cooperative? My wife was telling me a cooperative bought a land for 13 million about 2 years back. They sold it 26 million. 1 acre of land. And so a cooperative among the men, you can pull these resources together. I know a cooperative in town here that talks in billions in this town. The men in the church can form a cooperative. The women can form a cooperative. Listen, in Ugeli here, there are 3 halls owned by the women guild. The guild have 3 big halls. Some of those halls per sitting is 250,000. And most times there is a reception up, reception down, reception or another ceremony in the other hall. The list might be 250,000. That's 750,000. Listen, I know a church in Port Harcourt. They didn't build it like regular church. They use it as event centers during the week and weekends. Then they use on Sunday, they don't rent it out. They clean it and use it to do their services. So they generate money. You can build an event center as men. You can even organize a transport system. There is a company near me here. They use Sienna buses. The men can have 3, 4, 5 Sienna buses. Even if you are not running your independent company, you can give them to these companies to manage on your behalf, and they will be paying you dividends. They will be paying you returns monthly. And then you can open a leasing company. I needed to go to a place, and because of the terrain, I needed a Prado Jeep to take me there. Prado SUV. I paid 250,000. Bought fuel of 100 and something thousand. You can start a security company. Start a security company, train your men well, make uniforms for them, and these men who are not doing anything in the church, they go. Then you alternate them. The ones that came to church this week, they will be the ones that will watch the next week. You understand what I'm saying? You can have your own security company. You can have a petrol station. I know a church very strategically located. In fact, I know about 3 of them. Very strategically located. They should have built a petrol station there. One of them is located opposite an estate, large estate where there are cars. Instead of building a petrol station there, they are building structures that are hardly used. When you have things that generate money, missionary work becomes easier. And let me tell Nigerian churches, you don't go and Nigerianize a people. You go and evangelize the people. When you go there, you have people who are professionals, maybe a nurse, a doctor, a teacher, an English teacher in particular, a maths teacher. If they go there, as they are teaching, as they are working, they are running ministry, the pressure becomes less. So I want you to start using your brains. I was in South Sudan, Juba. There is a canteen in Juba run by Catholic women. I go there to eat peanut soup. You can, oh God, you can have a cold room as men's fellowship. Cold room where you either sell fish, sell frozen chicken from your poultry, sell frozen meat from your animal husbandry, then sell ice block. I know a woman in a barrack around here that was making 6,000 naira every day from ice block. You would think it is small. 6,000 naira times 30 is 6,000 naira times 30 days. How much is that? 180,000 from ice block, water, and there was regular electricity. You can sell ice blocks. You can have a cooling van. In the Niger Delta, we have ceremonies all the time. You can have a cooling van. Men, you can have a cleaning company that cleans buildings after construction, clean inside. There are many things I will not be able to share with you now. But men's fellowship, women's fellowship, youth fellowship. You can establish an after-school educational center to prepare people for examinations. You have somebody that read physics, somebody read chemistry, somebody read biology, somebody read English, geography, economics. You are in the church. You are not doing anything. My helper, You are the helper of yourself. You are the helper of yourself. Establish that school inside the church compound. When people close, they come there in the evening and you teach them, you prepare them for university examination, prepare them for O-level GCE, prepare them for NECO, prepare them for university matriculation. Boy, there is so much to do. You can have a fashion and designing school where you train fashion designers. You can have a laundry. Oh, my head, they hot. You can have a laundry in the church. The generator that is powering the church can power your laundry. Have washing machines, wash the clothes at night, iron them. Do you know how much I just called my laundryman? Do you know how much I pay for laundry? Then you have church members. Once you can detoxify yourself of religious stupidity, because church people, like some of them are stupid. Then give you cloth iron, you go iron them anyhow. Burn them. Cut the button. Because you think that every person will tolerate you with your mumushous appearance. I saw two pastors that I met in this town yesterday. One was still walking like a zombie, round with Bible. Another one was walking as if... This country, money way day Nigeria, money way day. That's why I know they stay there when I go, I run come. Money way day. Men, you can form a real estate company. What be this Uber? Can't the youths in the church, the men in the church, own Uber taxis, Bolt, Taxify, Neat, and generate revenue? We're talking of unemployment. We're talking of bad governance. We must talk about good citizenship, hard-working citizenship. Today, the temperature in Iași, in Romania, where I spent time with my son, is 0 degrees. Zero. It'd be like inside fridge. He still took his wife to work, came back to work. The children in that area will still go to school in 0 degrees centigrade. They will still come out and play. Then you are here like me sweating, complaining. Do you know what your brethren go through in America to work? Do you know what they go through? The distances they drive. Some of them drive like from here to Sapele to work. 3 jobs. Then we sit here thinking that somebody just told you to do this, then God is a kalo. He will just bring money. Somebody will do money a lot. Do you have common sense? Where will the money come from? It's somebody's account. That's why Peter Obi said you should be arrested. Maybe you hacked into somebody's account and you are sending money from there. Or you came and copied people's account numbers, or you stage manage yourself. Miracle money. Una get sense, self. Miracle money. You never give to if family people finish. Now you won't come church. He has not finished giving money to his family members. If he knows how to give miracle money, why is he collecting offering from you? I don't understand. I don't understand Africans, particularly Nigerians. I don't understand you, particularly church folks. Alert money. Eh? From where? Whose account? How? You are a thief. A dirty criminal. Very dirty criminal. Petty criminal. I'm Dr. Charles Apoki. God bless you.